was half, I'm assuming half would just be it's half off cooldown. But I don't know. Not sure about that. You'd have to ask a dev.
Light the way.
Are you ready for a wild battle?
I am, friend.
Monster Train? I've heard good things about it, but I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I might try it as a queue game some point when we get longer queues. That's possible.
3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Without delay.
Just get the second one. Oh, wait, is the first one not good or something? Or not as good?
I will bring order to chaos.
All the clans from first are in the second anyways. Gotcha, okay. Makes sense. Do you think HOTS was never as popular as League because of the solo, because it was late, or because there's not as much solo carry potential? I think it's because it was late. More than the solo carry thing. But I mean, it was probably a little bit of both. There will always be some people that want to solo carry, so like that does matter as well. But I think the more important thing was it was late. Out of those two things.
Remain steadfast.
Yes! Victory is near.
One person wants you to lose on your team, you will not win. That is true in every MOBA. Yeah, it doesn't matter what MOBA that is. That's always true. If they really want you to lose.
Without delay. Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend.
DPS Tyrael reporting for duty. I am smacking nerds. Oh, there's a guy getting owned there. Well, I rotated the wrong way. That's Illidan's camp now. We do have an Illidan problem top now. 2 camps is really brutal.
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend. You cannot stand before Eldruin.
You can carry in HOTS, but you cannot win 4v5? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, people that have never played HOTS think you can't carry in it, but I mean, you obviously can. Maybe not quite as hard as in the other MOBAs, but still can carry. And I don't even think that's a good thing, you know? The carry in other MOBAs is usually just like someone gets Giga Fed, they go 10-0, and then they just walk around and they one-shot every hero on the other team in 1 second. But, you know, it's like, it's not even good gameplay, it's like toxic. That's like miserable for, you know, it's not even fun for 9 people. So it turns out immolation plus immolation healing heals Illidan for a lot. I got a lot of self-healing too though. Doesn't work like that because crowd control's the great equalizer. Well, yeah, I mean if you can CC someone, then sure. But generally, when one person is carrying in those games, it's because they're fed and they just one-shot you. Just because you can kill them with CC doesn't mean you will. If they're fed in the first place, they're probably better than you, so yeah. Yeah, sure, you can kill them, but in a league game where someone is hard carrying, you know, by definition, you haven't killed them, and that is why they're hard carrying.
I knew we could do
I had
this.
such high hopes for you.
But you could, theoretically, that's true. If you have CC.
I shall be there anon.
To battle! Excellent healing! Keep it up!
Choose the talent.
Makes you sad, it deserves way more attention. Yeah, it makes me sad as well, you're not alone there. HOTS had a lot of other problems though. Like HOTS now deserves more attention for sure. But HOTS was way worse when it first released. Like, it was, if you can go like maybe Google some videos of HOTS like alpha or something, it was a lot worse. So yeah, those were not the only two problems. It took them a long time to make the game better too. Guess there's a temple on the Illidan vs Murky matchup's gotta be pretty bad for Murky. Holy shit, I got bloodlusted and they're running at Li Ming at the speed of light. And that was an unfortunate Aegis. Somehow Li Ming's still alive though. You misclicked Aegis, but Li Ming still lived. I don't even know how that's possible, but I'm down. Seems good. You've been found wanting.
I had such high hopes for you.
Killing spree.
Oh, you played since Alpha. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, obviously the game 10 years ago is not the same game as it is now. What role do you think is the biggest carry potential? Oh, in HOTS? I mean, I think the carry role has the biggest carry potential. Tank is really impactful if you have good carries, but tank,
I sense
if you have bad
danger.
carries, tank doesn't do much.
Choose the talent.
How so? Well, it's just like everything. I mean, the graphics were worse. Way less quality of life, games clunkier, way less heroes. They insisted on marketing it as not a MOBA. That was like the strategy that they chose to try to take over the MOBA market, was to insist that it was not a MOBA. It was a hero brawler. I mean, maybe that could have been a good idea. Like, you know, I get why they went for that, right? Like, oh, if we market this as a MOBA, like, why would anyone play another MOBA? They're already playing League and Dota. No, guys, this is a hero brawler. Well, you know, hindsight 2020, but when, you know, that didn't do anything. You marketed, no one knows what a hero brawler is. You're like, no, there's not a MOBA. And then Dota League players are like, oh, it's not a MOBA? Okay, I'm not gonna play it. Like, that didn't do anything. Also, they marketed it as casual, but like a more casual MOBA than the other two. But I think they were like 10 years too early. Like in 2025, I think marketing something as casual is actually really good. Like people want to play more casual games these days. So if it came out now and you're marketing it as casual, I think that's a really good thing. But 10 years ago, people were still hardcore gamers. Like, so when you marketed this game as the most casual MOBA 10 years ago when it launched, people took that as an insult. Everyone's like, lol, the easy MOBA, lol. Yeah, if you can't play League or Dota, you can go play some kitty hots. So that's what happened when they marketed it as casual 10 years ago. So I think they were 10 years too early on that. It's just so many of the marketing just didn't make any sense. Like, it didn't resonate with the current audience. Whoever was working on the marketing team 10 years ago, that was not a... All those ideas didn't work, I'll tell you that much. Why did all the hardcore players move on? No, I think they got 10 years older and now they just can't play games as much anymore. And I can't speak to the Zoomer generation, but I'm pretty sure there's some kind of brain rot going there. Like, people feel like Zoomers are more, I don't know, stupid? I don't know. That's might be the wrong word, but basic? I don't know. Zoomers do seem like they're more basic. They enjoy more basic things than people that 20 years ago. Get holy ground. There's a good chance this game ends in a boss YOLO.
I shall get you.
Steadfast.
I had talent for 4 levels, by the way. Oh shit. Whoops.
My will be done. Light the way.
If all heroes were free, would HOTS have done better?
My thanks to you.
I mean, maybe it would have attracted more players, but that's not really how the world works. So overall, would it have done better? Probably not. Because you're only thinking from the player side of the equation, right?
Well done, friend.
Yeah, if everything was free, yeah, it would be better for us. Oh wait, they don't make any money on the... Why are they doing this if they don't make any money then? Oh, HOTS gets shut down. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, it was better for the players, but hey. Turns out, if the publisher makes 0 money, they're not going to keep working on it. You know, so it's more complicated than make everything free.
I think they're on to us. Be careful.
You cannot stand before El Druid.
You quit League a while back because a non-fed Wukong one-shot you in 0.1 seconds as ADC. Yeah, I always thought that was one of the biggest problems in League. Like, if you, like, it's literally just who can one-shot who faster. I think they actually made a change many years ago. They lowered everyone's damage and stuff to try to like make that a little bit less bad, but it's still pretty bad. The time to kill in League is insanely fast. But yeah, it was definitely way worse. Like 10 years ago, it was crazy. Like it's literally just who can one-shot who faster in a millisecond.
Satisfied.
TI's going on right now, so it is. So it is. Also, chain sucks. Baron and Goliath are two of the most OP giants in the game.
Victory.
They're both very good. I agree they're both very good, yeah. But honestly, I actually think the balance in Mog is pretty good for a closed alpha. Because every time I play a new hero and I kind of master it, I always think that hero is good. There's no hero where it's just like there's no Probius where it's just like I master it and I'm like, wow, this hero is trash. All the heroes have their upsides, which is pretty impressive for in the closed alpha. Justice!
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend.
Perhaps I'm not the only prodigy here
DPS
after
Tyrael
all.
worked okay. The plebeians on Reddit say you just build all damage, all tunes. For Mog, yeah, you do, because every game is like quick match in HOTS, but worse. Every game in Mog right now is like quick match, but you can't type to your teammates. So it's like a quick match in HOTS, where every time you get a team wipe, all your teammates goes off to do camps for like 40 minutes. That's basically the state of Mog right now. So yes, if you're gonna play like HOTS in quick match and there's no healers and there's no communicating, then picking a hero and building all damage is gonna be the best way to play that. That's correct. But that's because you're just playing, that's the game mode you're playing. You're playing zero comm quick match.